Greetings and salutations, viewers. I'm StarPrincessHLC, and welcome back to Cuphead. When we last left off, we took care of a few more bosses and run-and-gun areas, so now that leaves us with only 3 more bosses left before we can move on to Equal Isle World 3. First off, we got this guy right over here. Wally Warbles on every reaction. This one's a plain one. Actually, the last couple ones are plain ones with the exception of one more. But we're going to be dealing with Woody Woodpecker over here, who's up in his birdcage. Now, the trick I kind of found out with this guy, definitely focus on shrinking a lot. You're going to dodge a lot doing this. Also, focus on using the bombs a lot more, because that tends to hit him for more damage. Also, don't forget to parry, naturally. But keep an eye out for them eggs. Shrinky-doo as much as possible, especially when those show up. Oh, now he's already in the second phase. Alright, for this one, your Flappy Bird skills will definitely be put to the test here. So, just a very slow dodge, get close a little bit with the bombs, then when he starts up again, just go back. Because you get more space farther back. Yep, and he's already now into the next phase with his little kid. I've still not gotten a good enough strategy on this. The most I can say is Shrinky-Doodad and bombs. Da-da-da-da-da-da-da. Nice touch with the music there. Whoops, okay, I forgot to dodge that one, or parry that one, but that's fine. But this guy, he tends to work in a circular pattern. A lot of it will rely on dodging and shrinking especially. So, whoop. So, he might take a little bit of time, but that's fine. Just keep pushing at it, you'll eventually get him. Whoops, I did it again, but that's fine. At the very least, I'm just kind of showing off what I have to do with this guy. There he goes. Alright, now this one almost exclusively bombs. There we go. Alright. This one focus a lot on the dodging. I'm just saying. Oh, come on. Oh, and I almost had him on the first go. That wasn't too bad. But yeah, as you can see, he's not too terrible as long as you focus on the dodging. And definitely use the bombs. The bombs are your key in this one. Instead of bombing the dongos, you are bombing a bird in a bird cage. So, just keep your eye out. Keep your eye on the birdie. That's all I can say on that. Keep your eye on the birdie. And don't do what I just did. Just keep your eye on the birdie. Yes! Gotcha! Not bad. I only died like twice. And now they are resorting to cannibalism. That's great. Okay, timing not so good. But hey, I managed to beat him. I got him down. I got a B+. I'll take it. B+ is still a passing grade. I will take that B+ and I will wear it with honor. Cuphead! I don't need to go that way now, though. Oh well, Wally Warbles, now you are mine. Alright, now with that taken care of the way, we have 2 more bosses to tend to before we can move on to the next area. And this one is also a plain one. Jimmy the Great in Pyramid Peril. This guy actually gave me way more trouble during my practice runs than even the last boss, funnily enough. But let's see how this is gonna go. Nice touch with the panoramic view back there. Oh yeah, this bit. I was never good at dodging that one. I don't know why he had to start with that one. It's like, oh, just show off how bad I am, Mr. Genie. Alright, so this one, a lot of Shrinky-Doo is going to be in the case of this area. And also bombs. The bombs are going to be your friend in this kind of section. Except when you get to this section, when suddenly we are now actually in a Flappy Bird game. Whoop. So, A lot of dodging on that one. Your Flappy Bird skills were definitely in the midst of that one. This one, I would say almost exclusively use bombs and stay right here. Because it takes care of the enemies. You can dodge that a little bit easier right here where you're standing. And you can do a lot of damage on this guy. See? He's already down. I've got a lot of the strategy down on this guy, but he's definitely one of the tougher ones I've had to deal with. Alright, moving on now to the next bit. Again, bombs will definitely be your favorite weapon in this game. Ah, crud. I didn't mean to get hit there. Oh well. But I'm saving my, my super for the last bits. Oh. Never mind, I just got killed by the freaking turbine. But, yeah. The fact that I got him that far in my first run here, that's not too bad. I'm not going to complain. But I should point out that he's going to have multiple attacks during this section at least. It's not just going to be the, it's not going to just be the throwing stuff out of the chest situation. He has two others. Yeah, the cat one. I think the cat one is probably my favorite one just to dodge, just because it's really easy to do. A lot of it tends to just be go around in a circle, you'll be fine. But he has also got another one that has swords, and the swords will follow where you go. And there's at least one pink sword in the midst that you can parry, but that's as far as I will say on that matter. If I run into it during another death sequence, you can bet your patootie I will show it off. But for now, I gotta focus on getting this guy. But the coffin section is probably the easiest one I've found, the sarcophagus section, just because if I just stand here with the bombs, I can pretty much dodge all the attacks and do a ton of damage on him and take care of the mummies coming out at the same time. So, there's a little bit of strategy for you on that one. But that's taken care of. And now, you're gonna show me the puppet again, because for some reason a puppet is featured in this. I don't know why they decided to go with a marionette. This isn't, like last I checked, there was no puppets in Aladdin. But maybe I'm just being maybe I'm just missing something. Oh, okay, well, the puppet is down. Now we're moving on to this phase. This phase I've had trouble with because, mainly because I can't figure out how to dodge this right. I've had very hard trouble trying to dodge this. Whoops. I almost had him, though. I almost had him. I just could have survived just a little bit longer and I would have gotten him. But, hey, considering I've not been dying as much as I expected to, I'm not complaining. Ah, good, the cat again. Also, yes, it dodged the skull flying at you because that will do damage. I'm just saying. But for the most part, like I had trouble with him originally. Now it's like, I'm sorry I had trouble. Oh, there's the swords I mentioned. But yeah, see, they follow you. So again, dodging is a good idea right now. Yes! Gotcha! Ha 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 ha! And also you shouldn't smoke, Mr. Genie, just saying. Hey, not bad in the timing. And my hit points actually wasn't too terrible either. Hey! Probably the only A I'm probably gonna get in a long time. Because this game can be hard. Cuphead! Alright. Got Jimmy the Great. By the way, how many times have I died? I'm not even gonna ask. That's probably enough. Alright, so now I can get into this area. But that also means there is one last boss to take care of. But before I do that, I gotta get myself some items. I haven't been to pork rinds in a while. Hello. I don't want to spread. Smoke bomb is nice, but no. Let's see, where is it? Ah, the lobber. This is the one I want. Yeah. I think that's all I'm gonna save up for now, but the lobber is definitely one I want. Especially for this next boss. So let me switch out my pea shooter for my lobber. And let's go on and take on the last boss of Inkwell Isle World 2. One I'm actually looking forward to. Grim Matchstick and Fire Frolic. You know why I'm looking forward to this? Give it a minute. Give it some time. Because it's a dragon! I love dragons! And that being said, people really don't like this guy, and I can see why people would have issues with him. He is definitely one of the tougher ones, at least later on down the line. My bad, I jumped into the cloud there. I can see the problem with him, but the lobber is definitely one of the better weapons to have for this guy. Whoops. And don't stand in front of the beam, so it helps too. But he's definitely known as one of the harder ones. At least it seems. I see a lot of people complaining about this guy. I don't know. I really like him. Not just because he's a dragon, but he's got an interesting kind of design to him. He's kind of reminds me of Puff the Magic Dragon, actually. So, oops. My bad. I should have done that. I gotta try not to get hit. That's my problem. I always tend to get myself hit, and I shouldn't. But once you get this guy down, he's not terrible. But the lobber is definitely one of the better ones to have for this fight, just because you can hit him from distance. Whoop. Whoop. And it does a lot more damage than your pea shooter. I'm just saying. Whoops. Eventually I will get to the second phase, but just a bit of explanation on this. Whoop. But I will get this guy down pat, no sweat. Whoop. Whoops. Also, I gotta try not to fall down. But once I get to the second phase, then you'll see he's not actually as bad as people make him out to be. The third phase, I think, is the worst one, but the first one, not so much. He's still cute, anyway. What? Ah, no, stop doing that. Eventually, I will get this. It's just a matter of timing, a matter of patience, a matter of precision. But most of all, look at the cute dragon. Isn't he adorable? He doesn't seem like one of those type of dragons that would, like, purposely go out of his way to hurt someone. I'm just saying. Alright, now I got him down into the second phase. This one actually isn't too bad. Stay on the top of the clouds and just keep shooting away. And look for the sound of the, keep an eye out for the little dudes down there, like that. Yeah, I kind of screwed up on that. Whoop. But usually they make a noise when they're about to attack. But the best option, definitely stay more above the clouds, as it were. And, oh, there he goes, he's already done. Alright. So now all that's left is, the final phase, which, by the way, sucks. As you can see, it sucks. I did not even get very far in that one. But yeah, I can see why people don't like at least Grim Matchstick to an extent because of that final form. You just gotta really keep your eye out and dodge a lot, and the lobber is definitely the weapon to have during this section because it hits him for extended periods, or at least, you know, you don't have to aim too much on this one, and it does more damage than the homing attack, so, you know, just some food for thought while you're trying to take on a adorable dragon that doesn't look like he would actually hurt somebody in real life, but he's just kind of sticking by his guns at the moment because he has no choice. Devil has his soul, he kind of has to be protective. At least that's my theory on this, because he doesn't seem like a bad dude. Some of the other ones definitely don't have a very friendly vibe to him, but Grim Matchstick here, he doesn't seem like one of those type of dragons that would be very malicious and mean towards anyone. I don't know. Maybe that's just my interpretation because I'm a huge dragon nerd, but that's where I come from in this situation. Ah, I jumped right into that one. I did. Alright. Ah, no! Ah, crud. This is bad. Oh, I got too close to the edge. Ooh, I was getting close there. Okay, fair enough. 1, 2, 3, you better flee. Never noticed he had a bit of a stutter. That makes him even more adorable in my eyes. A dragon with a stutter. I don't know why, that sounds just adorable to me. Ooh, that was an epic dodge there. How did I do that? I don't even know. I just lucked out. Okay, second phase. Second verse, not quite the same as the first. I'm Henry VIII, I am. I got married to the widow next door. She's been married 7 times before, and everyone was a Henry. She wouldn't try a Willie or a Sam. I'm a great old man, I'm Henry. Henry VIII, I am. I'm probably gonna die, but what is you gonna do? The fact that I've got this far makes me feel pretty good. But I died anyway, but that's okay, cause it's a dragon. The dragons are cool. Puff the magic dragon lived by the sea and frolicked in the autumn mist in a land called Honolulu. And I'm fairly certain the song isn't about drugs, but some people interpret it as such. It's still a very sad song because the dragon lost his friend. Oh, I was probably really close on that one too. Ooh, just missed it by that much. Yes, got him! Woohoo! I'm sorry, but I had to do it. The devil made me do it. Like, literally, the devil made me do it. Hey, not bad on timing, though. Yeah! I actually got an A for that? I got an A for that! How did I do that? I was expecting not to get an A for that. I was expecting a B+ at best. Wow. Alright. But with that, I got his contract. I'm sorry, Grim. Don't worry, I will figure out a way to fix this in due time. But now we got everything taken care of here. Onward to Inkwell Isle 3. Still the best song, I think, in the game. Mr. King Dice, I'm the gamest in the land. I'm the dice, I'm the devil's right-hand man. Looks like I might underestimate your Cupface. You gave it to them devil's but a gold. Going over to the next island. Lots of fun times are waiting for you there. Ha ha. Yeah. Well, that's the last island I think I gotta worry about before I take on King Dice and the devil himself, so. Don't you mess with me. Don't mess with me, Dice. Don't mess with me. Alright, I better get moving before I get a copyright strike. Little mugs have some fight in them, I'll say that much. They're making mincemeat out of them dudders. You see, I knew there was something special about those fellas. Well, don't be too sure just yet, boss. I think there's something fishy about those two. Don't blow your wig, Dice. He isn't a wig, he's just a literal block of dice. If those two little figs try anything, I'll be waiting. Oh, you say that. You say that. Alright, well, we made it onwards to 3, and this time there's only 2 enemies I think I can take on at the moment, and that's the Queen Bee and the Pirate Dude, so I'll definitely have to be working on practicing against them and take those babies on next time, though, because that took longer than I expected. But we managed to make it over here, and I think I did pretty good regardless, so I guess we'll be trying out, Rumor Honeybottoms. And what's the other fella's name? Excuse me, little pirate lady. I just need to take a quick peeky peek. Captain Brinybeard. So we'll be taking on those two debtors in the next episode. But for now, this is StarPrincessHLC saying thank you very much for watching, and have a fond farewell.